Across the Dakotas, there's no shortage of outstanding high school athletes set to ply their trade on the track and in the field this spring. But 12 stand out above the rest. This group is highly decorated, with each boasting a specific set of skills second to none in the region. These 12 athletes will be known as the Dakota Dozen.
Akealy Moton, West Fargo. The Packer senior has won back-to-back Class A titles in both the javelin and the shot, but it's history she's chasing this year. The UND basketball recruit ranks second and third all-time in North Dakota in both events and will be in the hunt to sit on top of those lists by the year's end. Hunter Lucas, Fargo Davies. The future Minnesota Gopher has been the headliner in the distance scene in North Dakota's Class A, sweeping the mile and 2 mile at state track last May and collecting a state cross-country title this fall. He'll be favored to repeat in the mile and 2 mile and could add the 800-meter crown to his CV as well. Karley Ackley, Grand Forks Central. After two 3,200-meter runner-up finishes in 2014 and 15, the Iowa State commit put up the top 2-mile time in North Dakota history last May to earn her first championship and complete a distance double. Fresh off a cross-country title this fall, Ackley could add the all-time mile record to her collection this spring. Ryan Wheeling, Newtown. 4 events, the 800-mile, 2-mile, and 4x8, equaled 4 state titles last year for the distance specialist. But don't say Wheeling's success is a product of lack of competition in Class B. As a junior, Ryan took down the best milers from both North and South Dakota to win the Dakota Relay's 1,600 meters in Sioux Falls. Peyton Frolek, Milnor-Wyndmere-Lidgerwood. Small in stature but not an accomplishment, the future North Dakota State runner will look for her 3rd straight Class B distance double in Bismarck this May. Frolek will also be a factor in the 400 and the 800 as well. Dawson Kram, Dickinson Trinity. This year's quest to be the fastest prep athlete in North Dakota runs through the Titan senior. Kram will look to do something almost never seen at the high school boys level, capture 4 straight 100-meter dash titles. Krista Bickley, Brandon Valley. There are a number of headliners returning in AA girls, but only one broke an all-time state record last year. Now a sophomore, it'll be fascinating to see what Bickley does for an encore after posting a 54.08 second mark at state in the 400. Gabe Peters, Sioux Falls Lincoln. All this kid does is win. 2 state straight AA cross-country titles and a distance double at last year's state track meets have made Peters the guy to target in South Dakota's biggest class. Shayla Howell, Belle Fourche. As a sophomore, Howell collected state titles in the 2, the 4, and the triple jump, the only individual triple champ in Class A. Her title defense is already underway as she qualified for state in 3 events in her first meet this spring, including a triple jump mark nearly a foot better than her state-winning jump a year ago. Cameron Kuil, winner. All signs point to the Class A sprints belonging to the future South Dakota State Jackrabbit this season. With reigning champ Sam Clark now graduated, the senior warrior should make a run for titles in the 1 and 2 to add to his 400 crown from a season ago. Josie Wolf, Chester. A 2-time Class B 100 champ, the Dakota State commit went undefeated at state last year, doing the double in the 1 and the 2 and anchoring Chester's title-winning 4x1 and 4x2 relay teams. She'll be the face of the resistance to Ipswich's bid for 6 straight team titles this May. Daniel Burkhalter, Bison. Quietly, the reigning Class B mile and 2-mile champ from the far northwest corner of South Dakota has become one of the most decorated distance runners in the state, capturing back-to-back state cross-country titles and back-to-back 1,600-meter crowns. Don't bet against the junior doing the double again this May.